Welcome back to the Prime Edition. We continue with the news where Chief Justice Martha Koome challenged the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission to crack the whip on rogue politicians who are using criminal gangs to disrupt peace during the electioneering period. Speaking in Nairobi during the launch of IEBC's strategic plan, the CJ said time had come for the commission to act in line with the provisions of the Code of Conduct to ensure every politician is held accountable for their actions and that millions of Kenyans are not held hostage by a few rogue individuals. Here, her remarks come as the Democratic Party leader, that's Justice Muturi, accused IEBC of failing to conduct proper stakeholder engagement when coming up with strategic plan that launched on Wednesday.
The Electoral and Boundaries Commission on Wednesday launched its strategic plan for the year 2024 to 2029 and the election operation plan of 2025 to 2027. The two documents are set to provide a roadmap for the Commission's activities ahead of the 2027 general election. The launch was, however, faced with opposition from the Democratic Party leader Justice Muturi, who wanted the process halted, alleging lack of proper stakeholder engagement.
It is therefore deeply troubling that the IEBC seeks to launch an elections operation plan for the 2027 general elections without demonstrating meaningful consultation. Many of us don't know what is contained other than the sketches that have been outlined.
However, the IEBC maintained that all stakeholders, including political parties, were involved in the conception of the document.
We consulted all these people, including special interest groups, as we crafted this strategic plan. I have mentioned here political parties, and there are many, and we invited all of them, and they came, and they saw, and they gave their input.
Chief Justice Martha Koome, who was the chief guest, used the forum to call out politicians who have been hiring criminal gangs to destabilize the country.
How come our lives are disrupted by politics? We have less than 2,000 people who earn a living from politics, but they disrupt the lives of 55 million people.
Koome called on IEBC to use the Code of Conduct to sieve out individuals who are not fit to hold office.
The Commission possesses both authority and the responsibility to act. So please don't cry and say your hands are tied. The Commission must therefore send a clear and unequivocal message that those who engage in violence will face swift and appropriate sanctions regardless of their political affiliation, status, or influence.
The opposition is rooting for a return of voters' card to be used in the general election.
We don't want a situation where somebody comes to the polling station without a voter's card but carries an ID card for purposes of identification, as is then issued with a ballot paper. Those who will be issued with ballot papers must be those who have provided evidence that they are registered voters.
And the only document that they issue, which they can identify somebody as having registered, is the voter's card.
The elections will be held on the 10th of August 2027, with the official campaign period set to commence on the 29th of May 2027 and close on the 7th of August. Voter registration will be closed on the 12th of June 2027.
We are determined as a commission to give you the best election Kenya has ever had. Please have faith in us.
The launch of the two documents now provides a roadmap for the Independent Electoral Commission ahead of the general elections that will be held on the 10th of August 2027. Nancy Okware reporting from KICC, Nairobi.